What's up, guys? Today I'm gonna be speaking with you about some Elo and primarily about gaining Elo, not losing it, because every one of us can lose it and it's not a skill. But if you want to gain some, you need to understand some key features of this game. And now I'm gonna be showing you some statistics of mine. So as you can see, in the middle of August, I was a 1000 rated player, and now I have 1762, which is better than 99% of the world, according to chess.com at least. And I think it is impressive. It is a pretty impressive result because I don't have a chess trainer. I don't even solve puzzles. I haven't solved single one, but I still managed, to get here. And in the next parts of the video, there would be 3 more parts of it. I would be telling you exactly what you need to do in order to gain some elo, and more importantly, the thing is that you need just to play. Like as chess enjoyers, we don't want to study a lot, we want to play the game. And I will tell you how you can also reach like 1700, 1600. I personally, I really think that everyone can make it to that level because I did, and I'm not a genius or anything else. Like, I'm just an average chess player as you are. So enjoy the video. Okay, guys, first things first, and we should speak about openings now. So if you wanna win a lot of games and you don't want to study a lot, you need just to pick 1 or 2 openings for yourself, and you need to know your lines. You need to know them really good, and that's the hard part of it. But I think it is still a lot easier than just not to learn an opening completely and study puzzles and etc. And that's boring, and I don't think that really a lot of people would like it, and that's why people quit chess, because they think that you need to do a lot of boring work, but that's not true. As I believe, you can just learn one opening with white, which will be your main one, so don't get me wrong. Of course, you need to know more than one opening if you want to get like 15, 1600. But you need to know one opening really well, because it is your main attacking opening, out of which you win the most games. So I have picked the Rui Lopez for that. It starts after these moves, and GMs and high-rated players say that Rui Lopez is a bad opening because everyone have already learned it, but that's not true. And above 1800 it works really great. And I think I've started getting the bird defense a lot, like every game pretty much only after 1700. And the thing is that people usually play like Morphe defense, or people play the Stein's defense, which is, I don't know. I think that Stein's is not really a way that you wanna play if you want to win as black. So of course you need to be familiar with the positions which can appear on the board. Like if you play e4, the opponent don't have to play e5, they can play like c5, c5. And so the Sicilian defense is a very big opening, because there are d6, e6, g6, like 2 knights Sicilians, and as a beginner you don't want to learn all of this, and even as an intermediate, if you are just a chess enjoyer, of course. And what I recommend you to understand which opening will cut off all the theory. So as for me, I decided to play the Smith-Morra Gambit, which is really awesome, because you don't need to learn all of this stuff and you can still manage to win games really easily. So the point of all of it is that you have to know like your main opening, but also you need to understand a little bit about the positions that you can get in order if you don't get to play your opening. With black, the situation is a little bit different for me because there are four main lines here. No, not main lines, but just the four most popular first moves. And you don't want to learn everything about it, like in the Sicilians. It is too much for just a player. So I decided for myself that against e4 I play just the Caracan defense. I don't know anything else, and I never play e5 because there can be no Italian like Rui Lopez and many other things. But you don't want to play into this, so just c6. It is a very solid system, and it works really nice on the all levels of the game. And against d4, c4, and knight f3, you can play just the Grunfeld defense, and it is a great setup for beginners, I think. The second thing, after you have like, picked an opening, you have learned it, you became familiar with other possible positions, but you still need to learn some new tactical traps and patterns, and you can do it either from like tactical puzzles, like solving them, or you can just as I do, you can watch your favorite, I don't know, chess YouTuber. Mine is Gotham Chess. I just watch his World Championship recaps, and that really improves. That can improve you guys if you are doing it correctly, of course. So my point is that you can avoid playing a lot of solving a lot of puzzles, and you can replace it with a fun part. So like watching videos is a lot easier than thinking and solving, you know. And people quit chess because of this, because like chess puzzles are too boring for them. And as a chess enjoyer, I really recommend you just to watch, to pick yourself a content creator and to watch his videos. That will improve you over time because of like just muscle memory. You are watching on the chessboard like for an hour, and you remember something from there. Just, just believe me, guys. To sum it all up, I would like to say that the first, you need to know your openings, and the second thing is that you need to watch some chess educational videos, and basically that's it. If you want to improve, chess is not that hard as most people think of it, and everyone, in my opinion, can get to 1700-1600 pretty easily without like a lot of puzzles and the boring and the hard work. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it was useful for you. And if it's true, you can just subscribe and press the like button, and I will be very happy with it. So thank you guys. Goodbye.